Alright, so people, it's that time of the week again, or month, whatever. I'm bored, you know what that means. We're gonna make a video. This time we're doing a video on Plestidon Laticeps. I probably butchered that name, but anyways, the broad-headed skink. These guys are native to the East Coast. East Coast of where? The United States! Yeah, okay, anyways. I just miss his enclosure, because they kind of need a bit humid or whatever. They like to bury a lot. They like to climb a lot. Like, he has stuff to climb on or whatever. I need to put more stuff in there. It's kind of barren. But you know, it is what it is. I just set it up. So, basics to keep them alive. You probably want some, like, a few inches of substrate so they can, like, bury themselves, because they really do like to bury themselves, you know. That's how he likes to sleep a lot. You should have some climbing stuff in there. I need to get more sticks in there, but I haven't had time to, like, wash more off. Oh, he pooped on his rock. Man, I hate that. I have to clean that out. Man, this is so annoying. Anyways, they need UVB light. I have 10.0 UVB because, you know, they're a diurnal little lizard. They also need a basking spot. I have a basking spot of about 90 degrees right there, but between 90 to 95 degrees. And it's on the rock, whatever. Humidity, you don't want to make it too humid, but they do need, like, some level of humidity in their soil. As long as the dirt's humid, that's cool. So I miss it, like, every 1 to 2 days to get it a decent bit humid. What else is there? Food. You can feed them dubias, crickets. I haven't fed mealworms. I've never fed mealworms to him. As long as they can fit in their mouth, they'll eat it. I feed him, like, 3 times a week, because they're a bit more, how you would say, they have a faster metabolism. So, I'm gonna feed them right now. Amazing quality videos here, bro. I'm so good at making videos. But, oh look, my fingers. That's so cool. So anyways, he probably understands that what I'm about to do is give him food. So I'd say just feed them as many as they're willing to eat. But I feed 3 times a week, like mentioned. Boop. Will you see that one? Probably not. I'll probably have to, like, chuck it near you for you to see it. Because you're stupid. Oh, look, there you go. There he goes. He has his little cricket. Have some more in there. It really depends on, like, the type of week of what I feed. I say just feed, like, what you think can fit in his mouth, because they'll eat most things. I dust with calcium D3, calcium, and multivitamins whenever. Have anything more? Yeah, I got some more to put in there for you. You gonna eat that? Oh yeah, look at you. You go, Chris. Yeah, I think Chris, I've had Chris for like a year now. I don't know, I just redid his enclosure, and like, it used to have more stuff in it. I keep mine in a 20-gallon long. That's probably about the minimum you want your broadhead skink to be in. Because there's some pretty active little lizards. They love to, like, run around and stuff. I see them running around all the time. You want to make sure they have, like, what else do you really need? Oh, they need overhead lighting, duh. You can't really give them a heat pad because they don't really use heat pads in the wild. Overhead lighting, because they're iron and everything, they need the basking light and whatnot. Because they can't really register, what's it called, belly heat that well, I guess. For substrate, anything that's loose and a few inches. I keep mine like a kind of cocoa husk mix with, like, I think I have sand in there and I have some organic potting soil mixed in. Not much, it's mostly cocoa husk, if I'm being honest. Make sure they have a water bowl. You want to make sure they have, like, nice gradient. So this is, like, the side where I keep the UVB and, like, heat on. Then over here, it's just kind of dark so he can, like, chill if he wants to cool down. But yeah, he really likes to chill around the rock because I guess that's like, better for him because the rock might get a bit too hot sometimes, but sometimes he's on it. He likes to poop on the rock, that's for sure. Hey, Chris. Hey. Yeah, isn't he a cool little fella? What else do I really need to say about them? They can live, like, I think the average is about 5 to 7 years. In captivity, I've heard someone who has, like, had one for like 10 years. So they're not gonna die within a year. But I don't really know where you can get these guys if you can buy them. I kind of found mine outside. He was in my garage, and I just decided I was going to keep him because they're not endangered in my area. If he's in my garage, he's in a residential neighborhood. Not many people want these dudes here. So yeah, he just lives in here. I've had him about like a year or 2 now. I don't even remember anymore. I kind of just have them. So to go over again, I feed him 3 times a week, as much as he'll usually eat. Then he has a hot spot of about 90 to 95. He has about 3 inches of substrate. He has some stuff to climb on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and he's in a 20-gallon long. So that's like 30 inches by like 12 inches or whatever it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Look at him. Isn't he cool? You can see like a little powder on his face. They're a lot different from like the normal skinks you see in captivity, like fire skinks, Peter's banded skinks, blue tongue skinks. You really can't hold these guys. He goes berserk if I hold him. He doesn't like when I hold him. But yeah, they're a pretty cool skink. If you want to get into a skink that's like really easy to take care of and stays pretty small, I'd say broadhead skink's pretty good. As long as you live on the East Coast, you can catch one yourself. Or if you know someone like sell you one, I guess that works as well. But yeah, my short little video on broadhead skinks. Let's have fun now. Yeah, cool. Hey Chris. Hey.